Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and these are the all-new AirPods 4 and AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. I thought we'd unbox them, take a look at them, and I'll see what they sound like as far as how well they actually cancel noise and what features they come with as well. You can see they come in at $129 or $179. If you want the active noise cancellation, it's a little bit more. So let's open up the ones without active noise cancellation first. So we've got the typical pull tabs on the back here. And we'll open the box up. We've got the little manual here, or paperwork that says designed by Apple in California. We've got a quick start guide here, how to pair them. Then we've got a bunch of different manuals or warranty cards as well. And it doesn't look like any stickers this time around. So it's kind of a theme going on through all of the different products this year. No stickers in any of them. Now we'll pull out the AirPods themselves. See if there's anything else. So no cable, nothing, just the AirPods, it seems. So we'll place this in the packaging here. Let's open up the AirPods. Definitely a smaller case this year. Let's remove this. This is sort of a cloth as well. See if we can remove it so it doesn't scratch the actual case. There we go. So this actually is a cloth I haven't seen before. I don't recall seeing where it's not just a plastic wrapper this time around. So here is the AirPods case. Now, apparently the way you can tell the difference is there's no speakers on this case where there is on the other one. So this also doesn't have wireless charging. Let's open up the other one here. So we'll just open this up, and on the back again, you can see AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Remove the pull tabs. And basically we have the same size box, same unboxing experience, same paperwork, although this actually says active noise cancellation in the box, and again, no stickers. Now again, with the AirPods themselves, as I mentioned before, we have our little speaker area there on the bottom. Let's push these out of here with this cloth again. There we are. And as you can see, the cases are a little bit different. And definitely a little bit smaller. So before we take a look at the AirPods themselves, here is the AirPods 3 case. Side by side, you can see the difference. So top down, definitely a little bit smaller this year. Now inside on the left is the AirPods 3, on the right is the AirPods 4. And you can tell right here in this area that we actually have a slightly different shape to them. So if we compare them side by side, so let me just place them down like this. So in my left hand are AirPods 3, in my right hand are AirPods 4. You can see the opening is a little more oval shaped. Then on the side here, it looks a little bit different. On the back, again, the overall vent or speaker setup itself is a little bit different. And then on the stem, they're very similar, but again, slightly different, especially with the charging down at the bottom. So definitely a little bit different in the overall design, supposedly more comfortable. Now, AirPods 4, unfortunately, do not have large enough cases to integrate MagSafe like AirPods 3 did. But if you want to gain that functionality back with AirPods 4 and protect your AirPods, today's sponsor ESR has you covered. This is the ESR Cyber Flick Lock case. It offers drop protection with the secure flick lock that has an internal mechanism that won't just pop open and spill your AirPods if you drop them. You can easily open the case with one hand, and it actually holds securely to different MagSafe accessories with its 260G magnet. It's 136% stronger than Apple's MagSafe. If you want a case that offers a more colorful look but is also protective, ESR also has the Orbit Hybrid case. It incorporates a magnet locking lid with powerful 1100G magnets to keep the lid securely closed. And just like the Cyber Flick Lock case, the Orbit Hybrid case also holds securely to MagSafe accessories. It also incorporates hybrid drop protection with an ultra-hard shell and shock-absorbing core. Be sure to check out the latest AirPods cases from ESR in the description below. Other than just noise cancellation with the AirPods 4 with ANC, we also gain conversational awareness and transparency mode. Of course, we have a speaker for Find My, and you may have already noticed there's no button for pairing this time around. Apparently, it's a capacitive button on the front. You just press and hold with your finger, and it sort of resets on its own. Let's go ahead and try and pair these now. So we'll open this up, Give it just a moment. And I keep seeing this error. This is on iOS 18.1 public beta 1 or beta 4. Either one is going to give you the same thing. I did get it to pop up once, but let's try it maybe on iOS 18 that came with the iPhone 16 Pro. Now we'll bring in the iPhone 16 Pro in Desert Titanium. Let's open it up on iOS 18 and see if we can connect here. So we'll give it just a moment. I heard it ding. There we go, and we can connect. So we'll tap connect. Give it just a moment. It dings, lets us know it's connected, and then we can turn on the control to move our head to sort of respond to different things such as notifications and calls. So I'll turn that on, and it's putting my son's name there. I'm not sure why that is. Let me change it. So I changed it there. We're good to go. And if we go into this, we now have new options. Let me switch to dark mode here, and you'll see we have noise cancellation, adaptive audio, transparency, and then we can answer calls, of course, but we have personalized volume and adaptive audio where we can change this as well. And typically I turn all of these things off to get the best noise cancellation. And then of course we have personalized spatial audio. We also have the head gesture option here and additional features we expect. Now there should be an actual update for this. We're currently on 7A295. Hopefully there'll be an update for it soon. There was the other day or so. So let's see what this has to offer as far as features as well. So we'll open up these AirPods, close this one. Again, it's using the wrong name. Now we've got both set up, and if we go into AirPods 4, you'll see if we scroll down, we have personalized volume, but we don't have all of the noise cancellation options. So we have many of the same options. Let's check out Find My as well and see what we have there. And we have the two AirPods 4 here in the middle. If we go into the noise cancellation version, we can play a sound, get directions to it, so we can actually find it using our device here. And the same is true with the regular AirPods 4. Now, many of those features are available because of the H2 chip, and we have Bluetooth 5.3. They will work with things such as Android devices and Windows computers as well. You just won't have all of the features. Now we also have 5 hours of listening time. That's actually an hour less of what we had with the AirPods 3. If you have active noise cancellation active, you get 4 hours. So it's a little bit less. And then if you place them in the case, they'll charge about 1 hour of listening time in about 5 minutes, or 45 minutes of talk time in just 5 minutes of charging, according to Apple. They're also IP54 dust, sweat, and water resistance. Now let me go ahead and listen to them. Maybe I'll mow the lawn with them, see how it goes, compared to maybe the AirPods Pro 2 that I typically use for that. I used the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation while mowing the lawn this afternoon and doing yard work for about an hour to an hour and a half or so, and they performed much better than I expected. In loud environments with the lawnmower going, you can see it was over 85 decibels, and this canceled out at least 50 to 70% of that, at least compared to what the AirPods Pro 2 can do. Now, I had no way to actually measure what they canceled out, but compared to the AirPods Pro 2, they did a really good job. Now, of course, this is going to depend on the shape of your ear and how they fit, but in general, for not sealing in your ears like the AirPods Pro 2, I think they did a phenomenal job, much better than I actually expected. So they did cancel all that noise and had pretty good sound quality as well. They're very good. I would say better than AirPods 3 with a little bit stronger bass. And I heard some notes that I didn't hear in the songs I typically listen to. I actually heard in the AirPods 4. So much better than I would have expected before. And I find them to be very comfortable as well. Now, of course, this depends on your ears, but they fit very comfortably in my ears, and they don't seem like they're going to fall out at all for me. The one thing I did notice here is they're harder to get out of the case than the AirPods 3 are, maybe just because of the shape or the smaller size. But other than that, I really have no complaints about them. In fact, I find these to be probably the most comfortable AirPods because the others actually cause my ears to itch. And with the rubber seal on the AirPods Pro 2, these typically cause my ear to itch. In my ear canal, it will cause them to itch and get irritated. And with the AirPods 4 not touching that at all, I find them incredibly comfortable. And this is great, I think, for work. You can kind of hear what's around you. If you need more ambient noise, you can dial that up or down within the app. You can also actually, in the app here, go in and tune this to whatever works for you. So we'll go back out of here, go in and maybe adapt it to whatever works best for you with adaptive audio. Set it to default, cancel more noise, and just change it to personalized volume or conversational awareness. So maybe a coworker comes up, you start talking, it will then bring in their audio and you can talk to them or completely take them out of your ears if you're in a meeting. But other than that, I think they work really well for regular environments and the sound quality is really, really good. Compared to the regular AirPods 4, there's no discernible difference other than the noise cancellation as far as sound quality. So if you don't care about the noise cancellation part of these, you could get the regular ones, but you won't have the wireless charging. And of course, you won't have the extra speaker on the bottom for Find My, but you can still use them in Find My. So I think that's everything with the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. I'll probably use these as my primary AirPods from now on, just because I find them so incredibly comfortable and they cancel out some noise if you just needed a little bit more quiet in your environment. But again, they're not as good as the in-ear ones like the AirPods Pro 2, but definitely better than I expected. So that's pretty much all there is to say about them. I think they're great. Definitely think they're going to go on sale on Amazon, so the $180 price or so should probably drop in a little while, and maybe eventually we'll get AirPods Pro 3, but that could be next year at this point. I highly recommend these if you haven't used them. They're super convenient, of course, switching between different devices, and they'll be my main go-to AirPods for sure. Let me know what you think of them in the comments below, and I'll link this wallpaper in the description like I normally do. If you haven't subscribed already, though, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.